Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Snooker 19 with me, Gerrydee, playing the final against Ronnie Sullivan with our rising star, Stefnow. The final in which we find ourselves with a 4-frame cushion. We won the first 4 frames and things are looking good. Things are looking good, extremely good.
He'll want to get
Ronnie
this
hasn't
ball
been
close
playing
to the cushion.
close to his abilities, not even close. He's been clumsy, he's been most of it he's been clumsy because holy crap, we've been clumsy here. I think we're safe. Yeah, probably we are safe. And definitely he needs to up his game in the second session, otherwise he'll be in deep trouble. He already is, to be honest.
Not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Really nice
So
opening there.
the first thread of the frame is for Stefnow.
1.
Let's see if we can put this blue and then get nicely on the red
This
below.
needs to be played at the right pace.
The blue's going in, no problem. Let's see position. Position is excellent.
That's a top shot.
Now playing
What
this.
a wonderful pot.
6.
Okay, so we play this and then this has to be with some power.
Nicely
Excellent.
done.
Excellent.
Good position
Look
to
at
take
that.
on this pink.
7.
I'm not taking the pink, I'm taking the blue. And yeah, somewhere here should be good.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. And in it goes.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
12.
I don't think it goes, guys. I don't think it goes. So we have to go for a very tough red here. This
Well,
is
he's
tough.
taking it on. That's well played. With the
Perfect.
wrist.
And we have been also lucky there.
13.
So let's lucky because if we play this black, and do a bit something like this, we should be able to play the thread on top. Exactly, look at that. Which will bring us back to the black.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Excellent pot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
21.
Now, this is a bit tough. Yeah, something like this should probably do. Yep. Excellent, look at that. Excellent position on the red there.
28.
It should take us back on our beloved black.
Nicely onto the black.
Nice, nice, nice.
29.
I want to stay somewhere here with the cue ball. And they're there to play the red, that one there next to the middle right
36.
pocket. And that's what we're gonna play.
This really is tricky.
It is tricky, yeah.
No, not quite.
Too
Pretty
much power
close
there.
though, but that won't provide any solace.
Too much power, I believe. So
And
that
Stefnow,
didn't go according to
36.
plan, and now it's Ronnie's turn.
1.
Although the reds are not developed, so he still has a lot of work to do. Probably
6.
with this shot, he will nudge those two. No, he opted for not nudging them. Probably because the top one has a good
7.
angle in the middle. If he stays down there, he can play the top one of the two in the middle. Let's see. But he opts to play the bottom one in the left bottom pocket.
14.
And goes nicely
You
in
would
the
have hoped for a
reds
better
there.
split there.
Though he's not lucky because he
15.
lost position. He has to play safe.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 15.
So he did some good work for us, Ronnie, by splitting the reds and stuff. Let's
Not
see
an
if we
easy
can-
one, but a half chance.
Let's see if we can pot this red. We can.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
1.
This is not easy.
Not easy.
Fabulous pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
7.
I want to be somewhere there in the middle just to play.
He should have potted.
Holy crap, what a miss!
Adam Stefanow,
What on
7.
earth just happened there? How could I miss that?
1.
Just took off my eye at the
Now,
last minute,
can he drop
probably.
this into the right corner?
He can.
Seven. 8.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
14.
He's still behind here, but I mean, there's nothing that can offer any trouble to Ronnie on the table at the moment, so
15.
it's up to him to win this frame. He will decide if he wins it
Nicely
or
onto a
loses
red.
it.
20. 21. 26.
Holy crap, Ronnie.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 26.
A, I don't know why all that power. Can't understand why all that power. B,
going for the
yes,
left
you do
corner pocket.
mistakes, but because we just missed the sitter
No issues there.
before, but
Great technique, superb cueing.
these mistakes,
One.
Ronnie has been doing them all final long. So, and the score shows that Ronnie hasn't been playing well.
That's a loose shot.
No, it's not.
5.
He's tempted by this red. He's played that very well.
Excellent.
6.
And now both of the pink and blue cannot go. The black goes.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's loose. He wanted more control there.
Yep, that's
13.
loose. You can't try it there and there, but I'm just going to just put it as close as I can to the cushion there.
Adam Stefnow, 13.
Let's see. He goes for the snooker.
Well, he's managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
He really needs to be mindful of pace here. Doesn't want to overhit this.
We totally missed it as usual. So now Ronnie has to win this frame.
Not the best shot, although it was a very testing position he found himself
Hold on,
in.
there's only 11 points
Foul
gap
and a miss.
between Ronnie and us.
Sullivan, 4.
And look at this. I mean, Jesus Christ. Why did he opt to play safe again?
The cue ball is finished up in a very safe position.
Is it possible that he didn't have enough angle to play the pot?
That's an excellent shot.
He went for it and he missed it, unfortunately for him. Let's see if we can take advantage of this now. Excellent, we're good on the green. Goodish.
2.
Tough shot coming up. Impressive shot with the rest.
5.
Brown and blue will make it.
Just the brown ball now.
Oh,
Well, that's not ideal.
not ideal at all.
9.
The frame is over yet, so he would still probably not
He's an
concede.
expert long potter, and he's taking this on.
I think it's going in, guys. Look at that. And now it's definitely frame over.
Wonderful.
14.
Let's see if we can do this again.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
No. But frame 5 goes to Adam Stefanow as well, and now it's
Adam
starting to
Stefanow,
get a bit of
14.
an embarrassing thing for
Frame,
Ronnie now.
Adam Stefanow.
5-0.
And that is the frame. Well played.
We're halfway there, guys. We're halfway there. I can't believe this has been a walk in the park for up till now. I mean, it's not like we're
Tough shot coming up.
playing extremely well ourselves.
Impressive opening
I
red.
mean, we had done several mistakes in this match.
1.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Excellent.
That's a great pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
8.
Should be on the black again.
9. 16.
Yep. I think this is a very good opportunity here.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
There's loads to be done on the reds, that's for sure. But
Nice position on the black.
17.
okay, so let's see if we can put this black. We certainly can.
24.
And now we'll go for this red, which will get us back onto the black, hopefully.
25.
No. I chose this angle because from here we can go into the reds, guys, which is what we need, right?
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Not ideal. Well, not ideal. We still have position, but the split could have been much better there.
32.
Let's go for this red.
He fancies this red. That's a brilliant pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
33.
Let's go for the blue. Not ideal here. Let's see. This will leave us on a very tough red,
Well,
guys.
he used to be indecisive, but now he's not so sure.
I can't see any problems here.
Actually, it worked out well.
Nicely played onto a red.
38.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
39.
Let's see if we can put this
This won't
pink.
be easy.
Yep.
No, not this time.
Ooh.
Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Unlucky there.
39.
Unlucky. So what will Ronnie do here? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, he's taking the red on. What a top shot that
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
1.
is. Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Great shot.
Yep.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
8.
Excellent. Back onto the black.
9.
Let's nudge those reds. At least we have other. No.
16.
This one is extremely tough. I prefer going for this one, to be honest. Which, mind you, it's as tough as hell, but If this goes in,
No more
we're
than
golden.
half a chance here.
And it's going in.
That spread is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
And look at
17.
the reds now, guys. That's why I told you, if it goes in, we're golden. Jesus, I almost played the brown there. I didn't see the pink on the rim of the pocket there.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. Down it goes.
Down it goes, guys.
He's cueing extremely well here.
22.
Excellent there.
23.
No more than half a chance here.
Horrendous shot there.
25.
Horrendous shot. Nothing playable there. And this one goes.
Just this red needed.
Yep.
Oh, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
26.
Once again, we'll go for the pink, for the yellow here.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's an excellent pot.
Yep. Which gave us excellent position on the red on top of the black.
28.
However, what we need to remove is this, because it's blocking the black. But not this time, because we'll go around the black from a different, from the left side
This should be pretty straightforward.
this time. Though we could have done a bit with a bit of more power there. But I think it's looking good. Yep. And look at that. Basic snooker.
36.
And we're 6 frames to nil. This is getting ridiculous, guys.
He's aiming for the
And
left corner here.
I don't know if this
top shot
matters or
is.
not, because as I said in previous episodes, I don't know exactly how the AI works in this game. As far as I know, even from watching other YouTubers playing the game and forums and stuff, as far as I know, the when you choose the mode, if it's professional, hard mode, or no aim, the harder you put it, it only affects the queue. So if we up it a notch, so we'll go as from the next step. So
45.
as from the next tournament, we'll make it a bit harder and go to the next level of difficulty. It will, as far as I know, I repeat myself, as far as I know, the only difference it will make that we will not have the
52.
white line of the cue ball, and the next difficulty mode there isn't the white line. So, but I think that's it, as in the players don't play better. But after this
Nice field of
episode,
the pink.
after this tournament, I will
53.
change the modality of difficulty, and because this is getting, I mean, this is getting ridiculous. Honestly, it's getting ridiculous. I mean, as I said, I consider myself to be a good player, no doubt about that, but not this good, right? I mean,
58.
I think I was talking about it a few days ago. Oh shit, I forgot about the pink again. I forgot about the pink. Shite. Anyway. in the previous editions of this game, I remember playing
Hasn't
Ronnie
really worked out
or
at all.
Colin Hendry or whoever,
60.
at least the top 15, top 20 people, top 20 players, yeah. You would do a mistake, or you stop playing, or you give them a chance, they will break you in two. All right. I don't know if the developers had in mind to keep it
Stefnow,
at low
60.
difficulty to
Frame
encourage more
conceded.
people playing
Frame, Adam
and
Stefnow.
winning against Ronnie,
that
and
is the
that,
frame.
you know, I don't know the intention,
And
but
the
this
same
is
frame.
definitely
Adam
far
Stefnow.
from real. If we were playing like, well, Snooker, I don't know, 2011 probably, or 2010 or 29, rest assured that the score would be 6-0 or maybe 5-1, because the first frame we did an opening break of like 87, but in all the other frames, Ronnie missed stupid pots. And if we're playing this in the previous edition of the game, we'll be 5-1 losing it, and losing it hard, believe me. So yeah, probably developers had in mind to keep it, you know, for everyone, or for everyone to enjoy, and maybe even target people who are not into snooker, or maybe if not into snooker, they have never played the previous editions of the game, maybe because they're young and stuff, you know, so they kept it a bit easy, let's put it that way. But this is not real, guys. This
Great
is, I'm
shot.
sorry to
That's
say,
a
this is
really
not
good
real.
safety.
Hopefully, putting it on the next level of difficulty, it will change a bit the players as well, hopefully. I wish. Obviously it's going to be harder because we have no, we will not know exactly where the cue ball will go, because we will not have the white line. But
This is not easy.
but if the other thing is this,
Great
if the AI of the players
One.
won't increase, it's useless not to have the line, because they will still do mistakes. They
8.
will and we will still win. So I really hope, there is another YouTuber which I follow, I will not mention his name, who has a career with Ronnie Sullivan and another career as a rising star, and he's playing the rising star with difficulty one level up than this. But he, as far as I know, he never mentioned if the players
16.
are better as in their gameplay, so we'll have to experience it ourselves. As from the next tournament, because even this is getting ridiculous. We want what's this, number
This looks
7 or number
relatively
8
easy.
tournament that we're gonna win?
That's a shocking
look
shot.
at that.
I really
Look at
don't
that.
understand what happened there.
Look at that.
Ronnie
rest,
O'Sullivan, 16.
I rest my case, guys. Or maybe they did this also to encourage people maybe to play more the online version. Now I lost my concentration as well, so I'm sorry about that. And to test themselves with real players.
1.
I don't know.
8. 9.
He fouls.
The cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9. Adam Stefnow, 6.
We'll play on
Still
here.
playing on here. This is really tricky.
Excellent pot.
He'll be fuming about that.
Although, yep. I'm not gonna comment on this. I'm not gonna comment on this.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
I lost my... with that little rant of mine, I've lost concentration now.
Well, it was a really hard shot, and it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Foul and a miss. Adam Stefnow, 1. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. 1. 4.
Will he go for the black or will he go for the blue?
5.
He's going for the blue, obviously.
Some evidence here that O'Sullivan is not quite on top of his game at the moment. Let's
Do I
see if
need
his
to say
opponent
more?
can take advantage.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
Do I need to say more?
He's going for the left centre here.
1.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power. The split looks good to me.
6.
Let's see if we can get nicely on the black here. No. So we'll go for the
7.
blue. No need to be that far out, so
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Excellent shot.
excellent. Look at that. Obviously the game would be harder, obviously, because things like that, and see where the cue ball will land, and you'll fix and before you take the shot, that will not be available,
Looking to play
obviously.
this softly.
So the game itself will be harder, but what I'm talking about is the AI of the players here, of your opponents.
13.
That is what I'm talking about. That is what I want to see.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
I'm pretty sure that's not the position he was intending.
That is exactly the position I was intending, my friend, so I can play the red in the middle
18.
pocket. Look at that.
He's taking this red on. What a fabulous pop that is.
19.
That is not what I wanted, but I think we're still on.
25.
Probably. No. No.
Pace is critical here.
Sorry about that. Let's see if we
Adam
can
Stefnow, 25.
come up with something here. No, I just went for the safety.
Well, he's aiming to get the cue ball safe here.
I think we've succeeded there. Well, now Ronnie left this one on, and the other one on the other side. We'll go for this one.
That's a poor shot, really.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. What a top pop that was.
And we'll go for the
1.
pink.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle. No problem there.
Great cueing.
I'll definitely go for this red. This frame is still on, so at least for now it's
Position looks
balanced.
good for a colour.
8.
We'll go for a hard, tough black here. That's the only thing that would give us position on the reds.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Excellent.
In it goes.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
15.
Mm.
16.
I'm going for the blue here for the simple reason that I think that the blue can give us good position on the next red. It's a tough blue, so
He's
things
going for the
might
left
go
corner
wrong
pocket.
here. No, not what I intended. We can still
21.
try it on, but I don't think it's difficult, let's put it that way.
This is tough.
No.
What a
Oh
pot.
yeah!
What about that
Jeez.
for a positional shot? Perfect.
22.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
That's excellent, my friend.
28.
So, he just needs this yellow.
And that's 7-0, buddies.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Why I
30.
should be disappointed with that?
He's fortunate there.
Fortunate.
33.
And why would I be fortunate? I don't know. Apparently we were fortunate there.
37.
so yeah.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. Brilliant long
Perfect.
pop over distance. One of his strengths.
42.
Gently does it.
Perfect.
48.
That completes a
Yep.
brilliant clearance. Very impressive.
So we'll leave it up here for now, guys, and we'll come back with the final session of this
And the
final.
frame, Adam Stefnow.
Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new.
Ronnie
My name is
O'Sullivan.
Gerrydee, and until next time, bye bye.